Funky.
All right, y'all, here we are. So, some NBA talk. So, here's a question centered around one of our other topics, but I got to throw it out there. Could Steph Curry carry the Warriors without the other great players around him?
Lord.
The resident non-official Golden State fan has to answer that first.
Could Steph Curry that team?
The unofficial fan.
Could Steph Curry that team by himself?
Could Steph Curry the team?
Carry the team. Sorry. With no Klay Thompson, with no Draymond. No.
Without Durant?
No. Like, seriously. I don't understand what the question.
So
the question's ridiculous.
So basically what you're saying is, so you're saying that Steph Curry couldn't take a team like, say, the Pelicans and bring them to the playoffs or even the second round?
Wait.
No, not by Anthony Davis. No, excuse me, the Hornets. You see where I'm going with this, right?
So hold on. So wait.
That's what you're saying?
It's about to get
No,
smoky.
what I'm asking you is, when we're talking, you got to define for me the criteria of what you mean by carry the team.
Getting them to the playoffs, being the best player with just maybe we could say average to below average players.
You can get that team. You can get that team to the playoffs.
Avery, you say no?
This is a whack question. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you think about it, the foundation of Golden State is Draymond and Klay. They were both drafted there. I said this a million times.
So Steph.
So the question should be, can he have carried that team with those core players to multiple championships? That should be the question.
No, because of...
Don't go over here changing my damn questions.
No, because that is what I wrote down, and that's the question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
you're going to answer this question.
because of... I keep reading a lot of comments, which we get.
Absolutely.
And a lot of comments is the greatness of Steph Curry.
Oh, no, but there's no doubt he's great.
But it always seemed to entwine Durant, Klay, all of the supporting cast he has. So I asked the question, if he didn't have the supporting cast, would he be able to carry that team?
So what you're saying is, like, if he had like an Andre Robertson as his two.
Ooh.
And
why you doing that? See, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that.
I'm trying to get clarification.
No, you not.
I'm trying to get clarification.
You fishing right now.
No, I'm trying to get clarification. That's what you're saying?
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Let's say Harrison Barnes was still there on that team. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's put Zaza back there.
Rocky.
Follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Players like so average to below average players. That's what you're saying.
Right. Where would they be at?
Let me answer that question.
Go ahead, Avery.
Just some clarification.
Outside of LeBron, you tell me any other superstar that doesn't need somebody to win a championship. That's A. I don't think anybody can.
He didn't say win it. He just said carry the team. He just said carry the team.
I don't think any other superstar is going to carry a team like that to the promised land. So if we're not, let's negate championship.
Okay,
let's excoriate that.
Okay.
So I think Steph can carry a team to the playoffs, and that's as far as I'm going to go.
That's what I said as well.
That's as far as I'm going.
That's what I said.
Leaf? What you say? Because damn, you got that death stare, boy.
You could give me that Chris Paul stare. I
think you'd be top 8 in either conference. I think what's the E to below average team? You can carry them.
I think it has to go with the roster. I don't and the reason why I say that, I don't think he takes the OKC team, not this one, Paul George, the one before that, to the playoffs. I don't think so. And here's why I say that, because he needs the spacing which he gets from Klay, you know what I mean, and the other shooters that he has, and Draymond being able to create for him and stuff like that. There was no other players. I'm gonna use that OKC team for example. There wasn't any other players on that team that could do that type of stuff. So I don't know. I'm not saying that he wouldn't put up his numbers and be like a Kyrie and do the things he do, but I don't know if he gets into the playoffs.
You know what I'm gonna say is, I don't think so, because I think more teams will be able to double team him.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
And they would make it hard for him. I think what I look at is he would be like Kyrie.
I just said exactly what I just said.
He would be the star, but the players around him, I don't think that he'll be able to get.
I just totally. So you're saying Kyrie of Cleveland.
Yeah, the young Kyrie. Right. Well, he was gonna get the numbers, but he wasn't gonna win.
But he wasn't gonna win, and also because he has to get numbers, he didn't get high assist totals because he didn't have anybody to really pass to.
Did he make
I don't think that's the reason. I don't think that's the reason Kyrie did not get high assist numbers. Kyrie, I love Kyrie, but Kyrie's a nut. Kyrie likes to shoot the ball.
But he had to on that team. On that team, he had to.
How many assists he averaged this year before he went down?
He had LeBron. I mean, hold on.
Six.
That's about his career average, right there.
7.
So what's changed?
Nothing's changed, but he was on a better team also.
The point I'm trying to make, Marc, is he was averaging 5 to 6 assists on that Cleveland team. He's averaging 5 to 6 assists now with better talent around him. So Kyrie is not. Okay, he's a shoot for first point guard.
But I'm saying
definitely
Curry would be
point guard.
Yeah, Kyrie's a 2.
Curry would be in a similar situation if that was dealt to him, because what I notice is that, like, and I think the first person that brought it up, that opened my eyes to it, was Leaf, on how Curry flourishes off of the spacing.
Absolutely.
And
I actually said that, but go ahead.
Actually Leaf said it, so I'm just gonna say so. But what I look at, which is interesting, is
I got the documents.
what's very interesting is how much credit Curry gets,
because he's the star.
He creates most of that in the league. He creates most of that spacing. I've always said that.
Play on that team.
I've always said that.
In that MVP season, was Curry like? Was he nice? I don't understand why you keep doing this, Marc.
What am I doing?
You do this every single week, man.
What am I doing?
Yo, what did he say? Nice, B. Like, yo, give him credit.
You gotta say he ain't nice.
I didn't say he wasn't nice.
No, but he still didn't answer your question. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that.
He does.
Hold on. Don't let him do that. He didn't answer your question. You asked him if he thinks Curry is nice, and he said, "I didn't say he's not nice." So answer the question: is Curry nice?
No, Curry's not nice.
Did you keep it though? He didn't say it the first time.
I ain't got no fear in saying that.
We got some hate.
I mean, come on. It ain't hate, man. It ain't hate.
Curry, stop saying the space that he whatchamacallit.
What? The day we see him,
he creates his own space too.
Let me just say
this. He creates the spacing on the floor too.
But you can't double him.
Leaf, he's 10 feet behind the 3-point line.
Wait,
he creates spacing for everybody else too. Y'all acting like
no one said we're talking about the impact they have on him, not the impact he has on them.
Okay.
We know that. That's how the team is built. The team is built to everyone for create space for everyone, so we can have movement and we can play one-on-one. We know how the team is built, but I've always said this: don't act like Klay Thompson being in the right corner doesn't help Steph Curry out, because you can't leave Klay.
Okay.
I've always said that.
And you can't leave Steph either, though.
Exactly. But
but if Klay is not there, you can double team Steph. Steph have to give up the ball. You can double team Steph.
Listen,
look at the All-Star game when they
I
did.
understand.
I'm not even going to go to the All-Star game. Just go to the finals where they blew the lead. Klay was invincible. Klay was invisible. There was no KD. And Steph had to have the ball in his hands all the time and couldn't do the things that he wanted to do.
Hold up.
What happened?
Hold up. I can tell you. Hey, Kevin, can you?
He's still.
I need help.
It ain't knocking him, but that helps his game. That helps him be the player that he is. Yeah, that would help anyone.
There's nothing wrong with a great player having help. Like
no, that's not what's being said though.
Steph is a great player.
Listen.
No.
Listen. Let's
just
call it what it is.
When Steph got help.
Let's
just keep it real. Y'all want to keep it 100. You want to keep it 100.
Marc just wants to say Steph Curry is overrated. That's what Marc is basically saying.
He said he gets too much credit. I disagree with that.
I understand what Marc's doing. No.
What do you mean? What was Steph without help?
What was Steph without help?
Point to the year.
You know what's so crazy though? You know what's
Klay and Draymond?
No.
What you saying?
No.
What you talking about?
Wins.
You talking
about 73 wins?
They won 66 games.
Monte Ellis.
He won an MVP.
He didn't win
MVP.
What are you talking about?
You said before the 73-win season.
Right.
Didn't he win MVP before the year?
Yes, he did. He won it before the 73-win season.
But that's
what I'm saying.
Hold on. That goes to Marc's point, where some thinks he was overrated because The players gave the MVP to James Harden. Players didn't think Steph Curry. I'm just saying.
They don't know when to hit that. They don't know.
Hold on. First of all, there could be several reasons. That doesn't mean anything, man. James Harden might be more liked than Steph Curry.
Do you remember James Harden numbers that year?
Yes, and I remember Steph's numbers too.
What was his numbers?
His numbers was like 30 points a game. Look, here's what I will say, Marc.
He averaged 30 points a game?
No, he was pretty close to it. He was like 27, 28.
Oh, okay. Well,
here's what I will say. He won the MVP that first year. The second year he got better. Every one of his numbers went up that second year that he won the MVP. So I don't understand if you have a.
What year was that?
It wasn't this. It was 2 years ago.
No. All right, that was 2014, 2015. He averaged 24, and you could say 8.
Okay. That was his MVP year?
Yeah, that was the first MVP year.
Interesting.
And then he got better that next year.
And what was he the year?
Hold on. I'm gonna go to James Harden.
Yeah, but I don't. Bless you. I don't think that y'all are. We're looking at it from a wrong perspective, in my opinion.
Wrong perspective. Okay.
Here's why. Because what we're trying to say is to some degree, what you're trying to say.
Yes, please, full disclosure.
Discredit him for having good players.
I'm not. No,
you are.
He's discrediting him.
I'm not.
It's the hype train.
So what are you doing?
It's the same way I feel about Kawhi Leonard.
Because if you can question, you can give credit for right when you have a stacked team. What I bring up is when he didn't have a stacked team. That's what I'm doing. That's called balance.
When he didn't have a stacked team, they won 66 games.
What, Monte Ellis?
Yeah.
No, the year before. When Marc Jackson, the year before Marc Jackson got
before Steve Kerr, okay? Before Steve Kerr with Marc Jackson, Curry was not an MVP player. Okay? Curry was not an MVP. He wasn't top 10 at that time.
Your point.
Okay, my point is, as this team gotten better, Curry has gotten as the players came in, and what has happened?
Marc Jackson's last year they went to the playoffs.
They went to the playoffs,
right?
Yeah, lost in the second round.
50 some odd wins.
Okay.
He averaged that year, Marc Jackson's last year. I want to say he averaged 25. That was his breakout year.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You peep it, Avery.
But wait. That goes to Marc's point because that was Draymond and Klay and them first year. The year before that, he averaged 17.
Can y'all please?
They don't want to hear that.
I'm not.
I told you.
No. I'm not a Steph fan. Let's be clear.
Once you burst the bubble, they don't want to hear it.
No, it's not about busting a bubble. Okay. It's about, you're trying to say that players don't get better. Come on, Marc. You're trying to say players don't get better because they got better players around them, but that makes them less of a player? I don't understand your argument. Because I got better players around me and I got better. I get too much credit? What do you? Then that goes for a lot of people in the NBA.
It is a lot of people in the NBA.
Right. Okay.
We ain't going to say no to that.
That's the story y'all going with? Because I can outline plenty of people
that
have put numbers up with better players around them that y'all give credit to.
Wait. Like who?
Like who?
Yeah, like who?
Really? You want to go that route? Go ahead. Okay, so check this out. So let me ask you this.
This might be 2 segments.
Check this out. All right, in OKC, how many contracts did Russell Westbrook hand out?
How many contracts?
Did Serge Ibaka play better on OKC? Right? Did he get a contract from OKC? Because he's playing with better players? With KD?
But he went to
the James Harden get a contract?
He went to Raptors and he's horrible.
You can't do that.
What are you talking about?
That's not an argument. No, Marc.
Oh, you don't want to hear that?
No. What I'm saying is, does that discount his year where he played well?
That's what I'm trying to say. Hold on. You asked about a contract.
You can't discount a guy's playing well when they're playing with other players. You cannot do that.
But then that proves the point. But that also proves the point when they go to a team where now we're looking for you to be that dude, like Serge Ibaka, and you're not that dude.
Okay.
James Harden was that dude. That's why he was able to go to Houston and then become the number one.
And he got better. So, like you talking about,
I'm not going to say James Harden got better. I'm going to say James Harden got more the balls in his hand now.
Okay.
He had more chance.
So James Harden's not playing with nobody either?
He is now.
Good point. That's a good point.
He is now. But
wait. Who was James Harden playing with those first years in Houston?
Wow.
Who was James Harden playing those first years in Houston?
I'm not a Houston fan.
Right.
I'm not
just said wait. No. Shut up. Listen to a minute ago. You said I'm an NBA fan.
I'm not listening. I asked y'all Who was he playing with? Y'all didn't answer the question.
No, you did.
I said, who was James Harden playing with?
Okay, you want me to find a roster for you?
Please answer my question.
I just said to you.
Who was James Harden playing with?
He put up numbers without Chris Paul. Is that a fact?
Chris Paul's the only good player he played with?
Just answer the question.
Yeah, he did, of course.
Okay, he did that after leaving OKC.
So let me ask you a question.
Answer the question. After leaving OKC, he did.
So let me ask you.
Did his numbers go up after leaving OKC?
So Steph Curry didn't put up numbers?
Okay, I got it.
I'm asking you a question.
He put up 17 points before his team got assembled around him. That's what was said.
Y'all are mad funny, man.
Bro.
This is a dumb argument, G. This is a completely dumb
That's okay.
argument.
We get it.
But anyway, we out of time, so
yeah.
he gotta come back.
So we gotta go.
This is our take. What's yours? Hit that subscribe button.
James Harden,
comment.
Harden first year. Chandler Parsons, Dwight Howard, Patrick Beverly, Jeremy Lin.
I have no comment. They're all trash. All them
Chandler Parsons is trash.
You pointed to Chandler Parsons.
Dwight Howard is trash.
He put up a double. You trash?
Did
they go to the playoffs that year?
Talking about
Y'all are whack for that.
Wait, Dwight.
Y'all play. Y'all be impartial to things. I can't stand when y'all do that.
Jeremy Lin is nice.
I didn't say that. So what do you say?